Let me tell you practically how this plays out. Again, it's a sliding scale. You look at somebody, if a church is in need of more elders, they look for people that meet these qualifications. And this is, of course, a yes or no thing. If you're not qualified in some of these areas, then you're not qualified to be an elder. On the other hand, just because all the answers are yes does not make you an elder. The church has to recognize somebody as an elder because they're serving in that way. So not every elder qualified person is an elder. Of course not. But generally speaking, when somebody is functioning as an elder and meets these qualifications, they would be recognized as an elder. And it works the reverse way. If somebody's recognized as an elder, there is such a thing as disqualifying sin. Paul says that I discipline my body, I beat myself into submission so that lest having preached to others, I myself would not become disqualified. People can be qualified to be an elder and then become disqualified through sin or even something that's not their own fault. Understand that these qualifications are given to protect the church, to guard the church. Somebody who's no longer qualified to be an elder, it's not a punishment against them like, oh, you messed up, so you're no longer an elder. It's protection to the church. It's not saying because you did this, you're no longer an elder, mwah, ha, 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 ha. It's saying we care about the reputation of the church. And so churches look for those people who are leading, who are teaching, who are shepherding, who are serving in these ways, who've demonstrated themselves as having these qualifications to recognize them as elders. I would pray that every person here would aspire to these qualifications. And it would look different between men and women. Of course, the way these play out would look different in practical senses. Not every believer is called to be a good teacher. Of course not. So not all of these are for every person, but generally speaking, this is a list of things to aspire to. This is a list of what mature believers in the church look like. And praise God at Immanuel Bible Church that he has gifted our church with such people. We're a church that has been blessed by godly leadership through the years long before I came here. This is something going back generations where the people who started this church had a passion in their mind for godliness and created a culture that generates and grows up mature and godly people, and that attracts godly people even from the outside to come to the church. This is a mature and beautiful church in the eyes of the Lord because of these kind of qualifications.